Have you lost hope? Are you feeling like giving up? Have you lost faith in everything that you believe? Now, in the Bible, in Joel 2:25 to 26, it says, I will restore the years that were eaten by locusts. You must or you might have gone through some certain things that have made you question everything that you've learned or known since you were born. Like you've gone through so many problems since you were young and they don't seem to stop. It can be career-wise, it can be family-wise, it can be health-wise, it can be so many things. And anytime you find as if you've gotten an escape route, you find yourself yet again in another deeper, dark hole. And you feel, I can't do this anymore. I can't take it. The situation is hard everywhere, not in particular parts of the world, not in Africa, not in Gulf, not everywhere is hard. And so many people have gone through what you have gone through. When you look at people who are already blessed, what are they doing different from you? Probably nothing. Probably nothing. But it's their time. Joel had everything. Job had everything. He was rich. He was wealthy. Not even rich, he was wealthy. He had properties, he had animals, he had sons, he had so much. And one day, everything just poof, disappeared, gone. Even down to his health. All his body was covered with warts and sores. Even to a point that the wife told him, it's time for you to insult this your God. Why would he make you go through all this? Losing your farm, losing your properties, losing your animals, losing your children, and most importantly, your health. You know what Job did? He didn't relent. He didn't digress. He continued forging ahead. He continued pushing. His faith was relentless. He was relentless. He continued praying. He continued worshiping God. He never even responded to the wife when the wife told him to reject God. And when it came for the time for him to be blessed, he was given double of what he had. Imagine if he was a millionaire, now he's double a millionaire, which is, let's just assume double of a millionaire is billionaire. Or trillionaire. I don't know what's the double of a millionaire. If he had 100 cows, 100 sheep, now there were 200, like it was a double kind of a blessing. So whatever you're going through now, just know somebody else out there has gone through the same. Somebody out there has gone through the same. And somebody else out there is still going through the same. And even worse than what you are going through. I always look at blessings as if it's, you see how if you go, for example, you put cups on a table, like 10, 20, 15, 30 cups, and then someone starts serving the tea or the water or the juice from the far end of the table, maybe from cup 1. Let's call that side cup 1, 2, 3, like that. So if I'm in cup 20, how do I expect this someone to jump all the rest and come and put in my cup, which is cup 20? He has to follow the sequence. So he has to go from cup 1, 2, 3, 15, 10, 15, 13, 14, up to 20 to reach me. So just think of a blessing as if the rest who have been already blessed, they were at the front. But yours is coming. Your time is coming. Don't give up. The years that we lost, that the locusts ate, the enemies succeeded in bringing you down. The years that people trashed you, people rejected you, people neglected you, family neglected you, you became a laughing stock. The time you lost your loved ones, the time your health was deteriorating and you are in hospitals in and out, medicine became your next food. You lost jobs, you lost spouses, you are divorced, you are widowed, you are a widower, your children died. That time is all coming to an end. Remember, God's time is not like our time. It can be next year, it can be tomorrow, it can be the next minute. It can be right now as you're sitting down, your phone will ring and you're called for an interview. Whatever you're going through today, remember, God can change it in a second. God is not like us. The doctors can give you 6 months to live. God can make it 6 years. It can be 60 years. You can be told you're barren, you can never have children. God can change it. God created things with the word of mouth. He formed everything in a formless place with the word of mouth. Let there be light, and light would illuminate. Let there be water, water formed. Let there be, it was there. Everything that he created was by word of mouth. Have faith, believe in him. He can change your situation by a word of mouth. He can say, Golden, enough for your suffering, you'll get the job. And immediately, something will just happen and I get the job. Don't look at those who are blessed as if they are too favored. Nobody is favored. We are all sinners in the eyes of God. No matter how perfect you think you are, no matter how holy you think you are, in the eyes of God, we are all sinners. And that's why every time you have to keep asking for forgiveness. You cannot just go to God with, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this. You have to first ask, because sometimes you don't even know you're sinning, but you're sinning. Do you know that? Sometimes you're sinning, but you don't know that that was a sin that you are committing. But to God, he's a faithful God. He's a father. So he looks at you and is like, she doesn't know what she's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. Let me just answer his prayer, even if he didn't ask for forgiveness. You ask yourself, why do bad people still exist? You don't know what they discuss with their God after they enter their rooms. Saul was a killer, murderer, and still God went after his heart and he was changed to Paul. Moses murdered someone in Egypt before he ran, and still God used him to come and save the Israelites and take them to Canaan. Keep the faith and keep believing. Your day is coming, your minute is coming, your second is coming. Be blessed.